Alright, welcome back everybody to more Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. Gonna have a very good time. As everyone can see, I have done a little bit of off-camera work. New weapon, new armor. As you can see, stats are looking nice. 676 attack, 81 defense. Doesn't seem like a lot when you look at today's numbers, but hey, this is starter armor and this is an older game, so this is really actually a lot better than what we had. We've got sharpening skill increase and attack up small, which is great. We've almost got, I want to say, detect. We don't have the complete, so basically there's two levels to that skill. There's detect, which when you start a quest, you'll see where the monster is on the map for like a few minutes, like a few seconds. And then there's one where it's always on the map. We almost have that first one, but sharpening skill is great because from what I understand, what I remember, you only have to sharpen a few times with the stone. It's like speed sharpener pretty much in this game. I'm pretty sure that's how that works in this older one. And then attack up small is just great. So even though the weapon itself does 624, we're doing 676 because of that boost. So all in all, when you really look at it, I mean it's pretty solid. So last time, I'm sorry, this is very unprofessional. I'm eating Airhead because I kind of need Airheads in my life. Otherwise, what am I doing? So we hunted down a Kangalawa. So now, all that's left is we have to do a gathering quest. Yeah, I know. So, Graham's now level 3 as well. Let's go take a look at his stats. He has been putting in the work. So currently he's got 28 attack, 18 defense. So we're going to try and get his defense up a bit. So we're going to do a little bit of the sit-ups. Now let's see what we can get in terms of skills for him. So we have 33 points. We can get the flute, the antidote flute, which isn't as good as you would want it to be. Attack or health up, which, I mean, those are okay. So I really want to give him an element. We don't have an element on our hammer. And, I mean, everything that we're going to be fighting, is like... I feel like the majority of these monsters are weak to fire. At least, especially when you're taking into consideration the lower levels, like everything before the volcano, basically. I think we're going to give him elements attack fire just to help out a little bit. And we can always change that down the road. It'll cost points, but we can change it. So for right now, we're going to give him fire. Now, unfortunately, he will not get that until we complete one more quest, which is a bit of a shame. But, oh yeah, and I can change his armor around, but we're not going to do that. We're going to leave him in the acorn. So yeah. All we have to do is go do this one. We just have to deliver 3 Piscine livers. Is that what it's... Yeah. Yeah. So. Last time I ate here, I didn't do it on camera, but I ended up actually losing stamina. I think I mentioned it because I got food poisoning because these guys aren't exactly at the top of their game. Let's go for wild bacon and mild herb. I also set one of them to do my barbecue, so I should have some meat here I can get in a second. Oh, yeah. That's the good shit, right? No, apparently not. Oh, no. Damn. You guys are terrible cooks. Like, why do I keep you around? One of you is even named Baker. God, Jesper, you probably screwed my barbecue, didn't you? I got 3 well dones, 2 rares, and a burnt. Yeah, you kind of fucked me on that one, dude. I pay them too. This isn't just like a pet ownership type deal, like you would own a cat in the real. I actually pay these guys money. Like, oh yeah, and I messed around with the pig before I started. That's about the nicest. I pet the fucking pig, and now it's just kind of following me around. Let's see. I need to put that in there. That. Definitely need to put that in there. I'm not going to need that because I think we're going to the desert. But I think we're going at night. I might have actually should have grabbed that. There's probably going to be some in the chest. It'll be fine. Put these in there. Put these in there. This 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 in there. I don't really need any of this stuff. We don't need that for sure. Alright. I have no potions. How many mushrooms? I have 3 mushrooms and 10 herbs. I am doing poorly. We may need to go grocery shopping. Oh, and we have 893 zenny. I'm just going to top myself off. I can buy 9 more. Ah. Oh. Let's see if I can upgrade the farm yet. Yes. Ah, okay, good. Mushroom tree. Get the mushroom tree. So now we should be able to harvest blue mushrooms a lot. Which means we can basically be getting free potions. Because I can plant herbs in the garden. I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's gather some mushrooms. Yeah, look at that. Chaos mushroom. Blue, blue. The chaos mushrooms. I have planted the chaos mushrooms. Alright, we're going to plant... Yeah, we can plant herbs. Now, down the line, I'm going to want to plant sap plants and paint berries to get paintballs. But for now, yeah, we definitely want to plant herbs in this one. And put worms in it. That way, it gives us a bigger yield. And that should do us for now. I can't wait to get the honey box. Oh, dude, when we get the honey box, we are going to be so set for health items. Really anything, because honey boosts every item. Every consumable item pretty much can get boosted to its mega form by honey, which is fantastic. We shouldn't need anything big, considering that we're just going to get these freaking livers. Where are they? Is it Liver of Legend? I think this, yes, this one here. Okay. Liver of Legend. I hope that this is just a straight gather and that there's nothing. Oh, yeah. Alright, so this is our first expedition to the desert here. I really hope there's nothing weird about this mission and I can just run in here, grab the liver. The only problem with this is going to be the RNG on getting the liver itself off the cephalus. You know, it just occurred to me. No, I did not say syphilis. Okay, the cephalos. That is the name of the creatures in which we will be extracting the liver from. So the reason I'm showing this one off is, you know, like I said, if it's a gathering quest, I'm not going to do anything, especially if it was like for the Popo tongue. But this is a gathering quest, but the creatures I got to get it from will fight back and are very annoying because they're Piscine wyverns, and there is no such thing as a good Piscine wyvern. So these guys here are the stupid things I have to beat the shit out of. And I missed him. Come on out of there. And I missed him. Yep, this might take a while. What the hell? Okay, the Gendrome is here. I don't know why he's here, but he's here. Everyone, the Gendrome. Excuse me? What was that hitbox? Alright, I think we got that guy. Gendrome's kind of just chilling over there. I'll just let him be. There's one liver. Thank you. Don't you hit me, I swear to God. I only get one carve? Okay. You just chill over there. I don't want anything to do with you. I don't really like you. You're the most annoying of your kind because of the paralysis effect. You're not going to leave me alone, are you? I would really prefer it if you, like, just left. I kind of have things to do here. Alright, I hit him. Can you go away? For real. I really don't like you. You are my least favorite of the Velociprey species, dude. Like, you are actually garbage. Iodrome, I still place above you, even though he will poison me. I still prefer him to you. Where are these damn things? Just come out of the sand, dude. This is what sucks about every Piscine Wyvern, is any Piscine Wyvern, and really any monster that does this stupid gimmick of I'm gonna hide underneath the terrain and never fucking fight you. It's just so annoying. All Piscine Wyverns do it. There's a few Leviathans that do it. It's just an annoying process. Are you finally leaving? Nope, you're just coming over here to fight. Alright, there we go. Can you go somewhere? I am literally about to carve this thing, and if you interrupt me, so help me God. Alright, there's another liver. I'm so tempted to fight this thing, but it would literally result in nothing. I have no need to fight it right now. I could literally kill this last Cephalos and be done with this mission. And then we could get on to the real event, which from this point should be an urgent quest, which would be fine by me. Are you serious? Well, this thing had green sharpness. I used it. Alright, let me sit here and sharpen. Yeah. See, there you go. So that's the buff we get from our armor set, is that I don't think it's speed sharpener. I think it like, I don't even know. I think it might be speed sharpener. I'll look at what it actually gives me, but I'm pretty sure it's just speed sharpener. It's either that or it decreases the amount of strokes depending on how far you are from your max sharpness, which in our case was only 1. But in the same essence, I'm pretty sure that's what speed sharpener does. Alright, I'm just going to pop this fucking bomb. I only need one more liver anyway. There you go. How? Please don't hit me with that. Thank you, Graham. Alright, please give me the Piscine liver. Okay, good. We got all 3. We only been here for 13 minutes. Technically less because, you know, we spent time in this video in the village. So, but that's that. We're done. I don't have to do this mission again. Thank you. Thank you, Lord and heaven above, for that. So, now we can go on to the real fun, which is going to be old Khezu. Which, for those who've watched my ranking video, you know Khezu doesn't place very high on the list. We're about to see why. Maybe I needed a refresher to what old Khezu was. Newer Khezu might be different. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at what, I'm actually curious what that actually does. Hold on. So, speed, sharpening skill increase. So, yeah, it's basically what speed sharpening is nowadays. Is what it's called, but that's what that is. So we have speed sharpener and attack of small. Okay. Burst and bomb arowana are actually really handy to have. You wouldn't think it, but down the line they do, because there's some special items and weapon or ammos to craft. So, to me it always looks like the cat logo there has glasses. I don't know why. But I don't know why it's called White Knight Doom. We were there at daytime, but there. Now we should have access to our urgent. Yes, we do. Alright, so we're going to have to fight a Khezu. That's not a big deal. What's my thunder resist on this armor? This armor has -10 in thunder and water, 5 in ice. Holy shit. I mean, it's +10 on fire, which is great. The majority of the cast uses fire, but damn. Alright. So, we're going to have to do our damnedest to not get hit. Okay, so shit, guys, I have no idea what to do about that. But we got fire, and he's level 4, which is good because I know Khezu is weak to fire. So he's getting there. Okay. Can you guys please cook for me in a way that doesn't render me dead? Okay. Got a stamina increase. I'm just adjusting my audio there, because I think the audio might have been off the whole time. Not mine, but the game's, which isn't too bad, but I mean, still. Okay. So they're getting better. They didn't kill me this time. That's always a plus. When the, the hired-ons don't absolutely kill you. Alright, so we got some more money. We didn't use any of our potions, so we're still set on potions right now. So I'm gonna start buying. I'll put 10 down into the box. And we'll just keep doing that. Until I can eventually get to a point where I need to grind somebody. And I just keep getting money off the grinding on that one monster. Oh, down here. Urgent quest. Shadow in the Snow. The Khezu. Alright, guys. Let's see if Khezu keeps his place on the board. Because I put him in the tail of C or the mid of C. I can't remember. I could have swore we fought him at night. I don't know. Oh, I should have brought a flute with me. Definitely going to bring a flute when I fight Tigrex. 100%. Now, I've always found it interesting that you can shock trap a Khezu. There's a lot of thunder monsters you can shock trap, and I'm very surprised by that. Eventually, they even made it to where Rajang can't be shock trap. But Gypsarus can't be because it has a rubbery hide. That's one of the items you can actually get off it, and it actually has rubbery hide, so it can't be shock trapped. Garuga is unique because Garuga is very smart, and you can't pitfall it, or you can't trap it. It will not willingly walk into a trap, it knows when you've put a trap down, you have to kind of trick it into running into the trap, like pitfalls and shocks. But Khezu is a monster, much like Zinogre, which coats itself in electricity. But unlike Zinogre, Khezu actually makes the electricity, which is very interesting that even that would be like, you would, like Zinogre I could kind of see, because it's not his own lightning, so he might not be fully used to it, I guess, I don't know, but Khezu makes it, I don't, it just seems weird to me that a Khezu can be shock trapped. I'm not gonna, knock it, we got the long end of the stick on that one, but, Alright, he's not here. He might start in 3. Yeah. So he starts in 3. That makes sense for him. Oop. Now let's hope that this hammer's enough to deal with him. Ah. There he is, that big nasty boy. Isn't that nice? Ladies and gentlemen, isn't that nice? Now, he is the only monster, to my knowledge, that does not have boss music, which is very interesting. Which leads into the theory that a monster's music depends on their ability to be aggressive. And that's the thing, is he's not aggressive toward us. You can see we don't have the light, or not the light, the eyeball icon next to my name isn't there. Which means he actually cannot see us right now. And you see, he finds us by smelling. Which means that, in canon, to my knowledge, that would mean that a monster's music is audible to the hunter. And if the monster sees you, then you hear the music go off. Which, I mean, hey, imagine being, like, in a fight with somebody and, like, yeah, you're... Fuck, don't hit me. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, imagine being in a fight with somebody and then, like, just music just starts playing once you get aggressive toward each other. That'd be awesome. I do also love Khezu because Khezu is super, like... he's not a team player, and he will constantly slap around any mob enemies for you and just kill them almost instantly because of how strong he is and how weak everything is to Thunder in the early game. Even a little bit of the late game, things are weak to Thunder. There's a lot of things that are weak to Thunder, really. And it's really interesting how... how there's only a few monsters that have that element, but there's a lot of them that are weak to that element. Khezu has, like, some of the strongest elemental, like, thunder weapons. The only ones... And it's not a big competition, because, the only other ones around are either Rajang or Kirin, but still, the fact that Khezu has such strong shit, especially early on, is crazy. His greatsword is a freaking war crime. And we're actually going to get that when it's time to fight Tigrex, because Tigrex is weak to thunder, and I know how to fight him really well with a greatsword. At least in the older game here. Khezu here makes the perfect greatsword. Dude! Ooh! God, he always gets me every time I think he's about to hit me with that thing. I really want to knock him out. Yeah, he did a number on Graham. Oh! Yeah! Get tripped. Oh. I let go. I thought he was going to roar just then. Ooh! I walked into that. Ooh! Ooh, get up, get up, get up. Ooh, I literally walked into that. That was my bad. Oh, no. I didn't paintball him. I'm so used to the new games, man. I'm not used to having to use these anymore. Damn it. Okay, where'd he go? God, please let me be right and him be an 8. No, of course not. Great, he's in 7 then. Fighting Khezu is going to give me such a headache. Okay, it's balloon time. Where's he at? I just came from there! I just came from 6! Okay, whatever. Whatever, he's in 6. The only problem now is I've wasted my 1 balloon. You only get 1 of those, so. Yeah, I get slammed. Welcome to the jam. Oh. Oh, shit. Get it! I'm really nervous about that specific attack, because it's like one of his strongest hitting moves. And I am super weak to Thunder. Like, y'all saw earlier, it took half my freaking health bar when he did that crap to me. Alright. Let's see if I can use this. Okay. Alright, so. Unfortunately, I will be having to farm the living piss out of this monster. It will be worth it to get that Khezu Shock Sword. Maybe even the True Devil Slicer, because I do want that. That was like one of my main staples when I first played through this game. Because Longsword is just easy mode incarnate. I don't care what game you play. It is the easiest weapon to use, and they really gave it the Charizard treatment. And I'll be talking about that when I do my weapon rankings, much how I talked about how Zinogre got the Charizard treatment. But basically, Longsword was, and always probably will be the easiest weapon to use. And given that most of the creatures in this game in particular are weak to thunder, that sword is just a war crime and a half. I mean, it's terrible. The amount of things that I could do with the True Devil Slicer Longsword. But even the Khezu Shock Sword is just grand, especially for fighting Tigrex or anything that's... I don't want to say slow. Tigrex isn't slow, but I know how to work him to where he gets, like, stuck. Especially in that, like, in Area 8, especially, there's a wall he can get stuck on, and I know there's one in the desert as well. And he gets stuck on those walls, and you could just get free, fully charged hits on him. And with a Great Sword's raw damage, plus that high element on that Great Sword, that being Thunder, oh yeah, no, it's over for Tigrex. But the speed and the thunder on a longsword like that is crazy. Oh, no roaring for you, asshole. I needed it anyway. I need to drink a hot one real quick because crack open a hot one. Shit. Woo! I hate when he does that one. I don't want my stamina getting low. Oh no, please. I'm fine. Oh! Oh shit! Oh, holy crap. Okay, I need you to calm down. Please calm down. I need you to not be so freaking aggressive and hostile. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're all good. We're all Gucci. If you could just stop doing that, that would be wonderful. And he's just going to run away. One of those my way or the highway type guys. So. I don't think I'm changing my ranking. I'm pretty sure this sucker's staying in C tier. Because I mean, yeah, I'm almost getting like my shit rocked here, but I can easily outmaneuver this thing. This guy, like, he's got the moves, he just can't. He's just slow. He's just super slow. I can out-juke this man any day of the week, and he's not even landing here. Khezu, you can't just keep avoiding me. You can't just keep... I am inevitable. I'm gonna go ahead and get the jump start on killing these stupid things. Already enraged? Usually that's if you can one-tap them into rage mode, that's normally a sign they're about to die. Oh, I was in the roll, man. Ah, whatever. Oh, great, the dual scream engines. Please don't hit me, Graham. I understand what you were trying to do, but there's a much more pressing matter to tend to, and that's this thing. And why I can't KO it. Yeah, I need you to not... Okay, look, listen, dude. You're kind of just rinse and repeating here. I know that's rich coming from me. I have a hammer. I've been doing the same shit this whole time, but I'm limited. You have a moveset. I don't have a very much of a moveset. I got like 3 buttons I can hit. Oh, fuck! God, stupid freaking Gaia Prey, dude. Get out of the freaking way. You absolute waste of actual cells and energy. This is why they took you guys out of the newer games, I swear. They didn't, I mean, you've been replaced by something else, and they do the same shit. But you are just so annoying. People got so tired of seeing you. Got hit anyway. I should just stop trying to avoid that roar. He's just going to hit me with it every time. Okay, he's no longer mad. Excuse me? That's one thing I hate about these older games, is that the monster sneezing actually will hurt you. Okay, well, one hit did not put him back in rage, so he's not that hurt. But yeah, like... Okay, nah, now he's mad again. That's just, I don't know, like, them stepping, like, him doing that little in-place walk. If I was next to him, I would have took a little damage and been knocked back from that. Like, that is something I didn't like in this game. I mean, it makes sense. These are big, giant creatures. Like, if a fucking... Like, if an elephant did that to you, yeah, you'd hurt it. It would hurt. Yeah, that motherfucker hit you, you know, walked on you. But, still, I don't know. Hey, look at that. I'm breaking your freaking body up, jackass. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, you're just gonna do that again. Khezu, listen. Oh, you... Let's go to 8. Let's go to 8. Everybody to kill this fucking bitch. Khezu, you actually gonna land? No, why would you? I really don't want to have to eat, but... Yeah, that's just as much as I wanted. That's good. It's actually a good thing I ended up getting some of those, and I didn't want to have to waste a whole well done. But I also didn't want to get so low that I had to use them. Okay, so there's 3 of you assholes. I don't know how the hell that wasn't within your range. Alright, good. I killed one. Dude, you gotta be getting there. Because one tap is putting you in rage mode. If one tap's putting you in rage mode, you gotta be getting there. Yeah! Let's go! Come on, give me that KO. Excuse me? Excuse me? Well, first of all, screw you for interrupting. Yeah, you'll pay with your life as forfeit now. Okay, wait, what are you doing? He's got to be dying then. He's going to 3 now. He's got to be done. I have 1 trank bomb, and you need at least 2. So, and they didn't want me capturing this thing because they gave me a trap, but they did not give me a bomb. The bombs for it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to wait till he goes to sleep. I'm going to run in there and do a wake-up attack, do some heavy damage on him. And after he wakes up, then I'm going to go in there and I'm going to pop the trap. I'll throw the 1 bomb I have just because, I mean, it's not going to do anything. I just want it out of my inventory at this Oh, sorry about that at this point. On the off chance that it does work, hey, it worked. If not, oh well. And again, it's not a matter of I don't think I can kill it. It's a matter of time. I just do not want to fight him, and material, because if I want to get a head start on the grind. I don't know how this guy did that much damage to me just now. That's crazy to me. Plus, the trap helps because he'll be stuck in place and I can get some free damage to maybe potentially KO him. Oh, great. I forgot. I'm going to have a hell of a time waking him up. I forgot he sleeps standing up like Giant Khezu does. And I don't even know if that actually damaged him. Yeah, it took him a second to find me there. Your sniffer's off, pal. Damn, he got Graham on the first. And it's kind of hard to trap a Khezu because his only locomotion is jumping. That's the only locomotion on a Khezu is jump. See, you can't really trap one of these very easily. They don't exactly... They're not your standard wyverns that run at you like Khezu did, you know. These suckers are just, I'm going to jump. That's about it. See, he tries to walk, and for some reason the game just doesn't let him walk. Can you please jump? There you go. Oh, you just missed it. How did I place this in the worst possible spot? I mean, I put this in the worst possible location. Buddy, can you please just... Khezu? I hate you. You're a waste of my time. Khezu, the nice people at home just want to watch you suffer and die. You deny them that. Oh my God. Maybe I should have trapped you first. Graham, just whack him a bit. Not me, you stupid cat. I literally did the freaking Superman dodge so he wouldn't hit me with that. I literally did the Superman dive to avoid taking any damage, and the game was like, how about instead you just roll? Why don't you just roll? This game is so freaking stupid half the time, I swear to God. And I guarantee you that while I was gone, he walked into that trap. I bet you anything. If we get down there, trap's gone because he already walked into it and busted it. Oh, man. Like I said, this is my favorite game. I'm not saying it's flawless in any way, shape, or form. Oh, no, the freaking thing's still here. Finally, he walked into the damn thing. I knew that wasn't going to work, but hey. Dude, how am I not damaging this stupid thing? Jeez. Might as well paintball him. I don't think I'm going to kill him in here. Come on, big guy. I still don't get how you haven't been KO'd yet. Oh, I hate fighting these things. Not because they're tough, but because they're tedious. How? I have green sharpness, man. And that's why I really hate Khezu. He will roar, and immediately before you can even move, he already has you in that hit. Every one of those miss. Every one of them. But he can literally fart from that position he's in and kill me in one hit. This is why people don't like Khezu. It really is. And I know right now I've got that, oh, bad taste in your mouth mentality right now. I really do. But calming down and looking at this objectively, no, this is why people don't like you. He's going to do that, and if I was standing right next to him, I'd have been dead. I wasn't even standing next to him. He had enough time where he could have killed me just then. The amount of distance I roll, nah, he would have had me. Dude, there's no way I'm not hitting through him. I understand it's a hammer, but it's still got green sharpness on it. Again, spamming the fucking roar and just... Okay, I am literally one-tapping him into rage mode. He's gotta be almost dead, man. Come on. This takes up so much time, and literally, this does not take up my lives. I lost a life, yes, but that was literally for This is a bad gear matchup, mostly, because the thunder resistance is so bad on this stuff, but it's also just boring, because he's doing the same thing over and over. Roar, zap, jump, zap, jumping, zap, zap, roar, zap. That's all he's doing. You know, that's all there is to it. And granted, these are older games, and there's not a lot to these monsters at the time. But even back then, when this is what we had to work with, like, there are so many more monsters that are so much more fun to fight. This is just a tedious, boring thing, and there's not even any music to keep me distracted and occupied. Like, the ADHD part of my brain usually is like, oh, this is a sick little beat. Oh, I'm getting down to this, jamming out to this song. You know, this is pretty good music. Khezu doesn't have any of that. I just have to sit here in silence while this thing screams like a chimpanzee on meth. And then proceeds to shock the living piss out of me, like if you gave said chimpanzee a freaking taser. Like, it's just, I have no idea. Oh, this thing, I swear. You coming out here now? Okay. I'm so glad I caught that on camera. There's no way I could have made that shit up. There was no way. He just stood there. Bonk, boom. Fucking dead. Okay. Alright. That's Khezu, everybody. Oh, this guy gives me headaches. We're not gonna do anything with him on the list. If anything, I'd rank him lower, but I don't. Screw it. We'll just leave him where he's at. That I'm not looking forward to doing more of that. I think Tigrex is the urgent for 3-star. So, I mean, if anything, I can easily come back here with higher weaponry and it'd be fine. And we barely got anything that I actually would need for the fucking thing I need to farm it for, so that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. And there's our length record. And we can fight him in the training area if we feel so inclined. And we got an ecology video to watch. Yay! And we're gonna say, all right. So that's pretty much gonna do it for this one then. I'm not very impressed with Khezu any more than I already was. So how about wrap it up for this one? So either here or on the other ones. Hopefully I'll see you on the next ones.